Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Phil Smyth and this is step number 2 in the Tai Lopez Business Accelerator program reviews. And in this one, we're going to talk about juggling. I can do it, I promise. Oh my gosh, I can't. There we go. Whatever. Juggling, because juggling is what being an entrepreneur is all about. Not this kind of juggling. It's juggling responsibilities. Tai says he thought about this Business Accelerator program as if he was telling himself, his younger self, the things that he wished he'd known. And one of the things he wished he knew was that there's 3 rare things in this world, and that's time, which is probably, the only non-renewable resource. And even Stephen Hawking thinks so. And my answer is, who cares? Our life, we know, time is short. Energy, your own personal energy, is a very precious thing. And of course, money. Those 3 things in that order, time, energy, money, are 3 resources that you really have to be careful about using. And you should judge everything as far as learning about entrepreneurialism, is that a word? Or, running your business and who you take advice from. You should judge and how it helps you in those 3 things. Does it save you time? Does it save you energy? Does it save you money in moving forward to your goal? That's why, by the way, I normally listen to Tai's podcasts and things on double speed. So how can you filter this out? There's so much noise out there, so many business books published, a lot of them Tai talks about, but you can't be uninformed. But you don't want to waste your time, chasing the multiple rabbits of information. So, to quote Charlie Munger, see, this is what I'm saying about the drinking game. If it was Charlie Munger, we'd be in trouble. Charlie Munger, every day, just go to bed a little bit wiser. So here's your thing of wisdom, that business is juggling, and it's not juggling 3 things. I couldn't find my other juggling ball, and you're gonna say, wow, he sucks at juggling, but it's kind of hard to juggle sitting down. There we go. Anyway, you have to juggle 4 things as an entrepreneur, and you have to know these 4 areas. One is, of course, the product or the idea or the innovation. Drucker calls it an innovation. Every business that's worthwhile has to be innovative. Maybe not inventive, but innovative. But the idea is not enough. So the second thing is you have to understand about finances, capital, getting money in, making money from sales. The third thing is promotion and marketing or marketing. You can have a great idea, but if nobody hears about it, what's the point of having the idea, really? And the fourth thing, placement or distribution. Basically, how does that product get to your customers? So those are kind of the 4 areas, high level 4 areas that you need to know. And the sad part is that most entrepreneurs don't know enough about those 4 areas. Of course, you're going to have your strengths in one area or the other. And, it's, some people, they know about marketing, or they know about raising money, or, they have a great idea, or they know how to get it to the customer. That's unusual, that's some forte of an entrepreneur, but it's possible. So you know about those things, but the thing is you have to know all 4. And that's your job. You can't hire somebody in to have an idea. You need to know at the start of your business those 4 things. That's the way it is. And hopefully throughout this course of Tai's and my summaries, you'll learn something about those 4 areas. One of them usually comes very naturally. And the second one probably you're pretty good at. And 3 and 4 you probably really need to hunker down and study it. So that's it. That's the juggling. I'm not going to try again. It didn't go as well as I'd hoped, but, you know, whatever. So Tai's 4 questions to close the episode were, of those 4 things, the product, the finance, the promotion, and distribution, which of those comes the most natural to you? And I'm guessing a lot of you are going to say product, but yeah. And which one is your worst? And I imagine a lot of you are going to say distribution. How do you get this thing to people? So that was question number 2. And what was number 3 is, how are you going to cut your learning curve to learn the other 2 things that you really don't know anything about? And hopefully one of those things you're going to say is, I'm going to get into the Tai Lopez Business Accelerator program, or I'm going to watch Phil's reviews. And number 4 is, what's an example of something you didn't know that caused you to waste time? And, you know, I could sit here all day about businesses that I started or co-founded that I should have known something and we didn't know. And it took a while and further down the line, and then, yeah, that was that. If you've ever looked around on the internet about me or some of the companies I've been involved with, you may know one of the ones I'm talking about. Anyway, that's it for step number 2, which is all about juggling resources. And, you know, I'm not telling you to subscribe to Tai's Business Accelerator. If you want to, I think I might put a link in the notes, or I might not. It doesn't matter. You can do it or you can not do it. If you're going to do it, yeah, it'll be an affiliate link, but that doesn't mean I'm just here flogging the thing, you know. There's a lot of good and some bad in the Tai Lopez stuff, and I'm here to talk about both. You can decide. Anyway, we'll see you soon for step number 3.